This is the age of electronic push-button controls. From large industrial marvels to the smallest pocket calculator, electronic microcircuitry makes things happen with the speed of light, quietly and reliably. 16mm sound projectors are still in the pre-electronic age, like this outdated adding machine. Mechanically complicated, inefficient, difficult to service. For instance, most popular automatic threading projectors leave much to be desired when film jams in their involved threading mechanisms. They're not so simple to use or trouble-free when film must be unthreaded to correct a jam or when removed mid-reel. Many times, film is further damaged by this excessive handling. Some projectors still use difficult-to-service and cumbersome designs that haven't been changed in years. These old-fashioned spring belts, for example, are exposed, easy to damage, and potentially hazardous. Even slot loaders present problems, with your film bearing the brunt of it. The fact is that up to now, all 16mm sound projectors have been just about the same. But now, with today's technology for today's needs, 16mm projection enters the space age with the Viewlex System 16 touch button projector. With totally new electronic control for ease of operation, for consistently reliable performance, for more effective communication, each feature is user-oriented, engineered to satisfy user preferences. Touch button operation, total remote control, all modular design, automatic and manual film threading, crisp, brilliant pictures with lifelike, room-filling sound. Viewlex System 16. Simply touch a button. System 16 is energized. Control console illuminated. Independent cooling system in operation. Touch forward. Each button light brightens when activated. Then the gentle, reliable automatic System 16 takes over. The System 16 offers unparalleled versatility with touch button and slider controls at the projector or at any distance away from it. This compact remote control duplicates the projector console in the palm of your hand. We call it Command Pack. System 16 is the only projector that offers total remote operation from anywhere you choose. Just plug in Command Pack, then power on. Forward. Lamp on. Even stop on frame and reverse. Touch once to change direction, another touch to run. Everything the electronic way, without damage to film or projector. Let's continue. Press forward on the projector console. By simply touching the jog button for stop on frame, motion freezes. You can study and discuss specific scenes. The image on the screen always remains in focus. Discuss for as long as you like. Jog for detailed frame-by-frame analysis, in forward or reverse. Just touch and hold for automatic scanning at 1/4 normal projector speed. Fleeting details are magnificently revealed under the scrutiny of jog. And stop on frame. And when you're ready to continue, touch forward again. Even sound volume can be controlled via Command Pack. Many other exclusive features make System 16 the only years ahead 16mm projector. The safe threader has no moving parts, never requires adjustment. Its operation is foolproof. Just release the lock and push it in. touch for power, and start. The safe threader guides the leader through the projector. Then the threader is moved completely out of the film path so that film contact points are kept to a minimum. And to remove the film at any time, even in mid-reel, simply slide out the safe threader. The swing-out lens gate and uncluttered film path make unthreading a snap. The film is so readily accessible, there's no danger of damage due to its mishandling, even when removing film from the sprockets. There's less film wear in a clean projector, so easy access makes routine cleaning much simpler. With System 16, it's not necessary to remove parts, as it is with some slot-loading projectors. If you choose to thread manually, it only takes a few moments. An extra long aperture plate and guide rails position the film accurately and conveniently. The oversized threading guides are permanently outlined on the projector and easy to follow. And spring-loaded sprocket shoes lock into position securely. Rack and pinion lens focusing is precise and rapid. And a convenient lens lock assures constant focus. For reduced film wear, System 16 is the projector with the least number of film contact points, just 8, while the number of contact points on other projectors ranges from 14 for an Acublo to 18 for a Bell & Howell. We call it feather touch film handling. This poorly made masking tape splice shows how System 16's design permits trouble-free operation. Here we're cutting off 4 perforations to demonstrate how System 16's 3-tooth shuttle and automatic loop restorer will ease most damaged film through the projector without having to stop. Tape splices, staple splices, torn perforations, all are easily handled. The automatic loop restorer works quickly and positively. The System 16 rewinds film at high speed without changing reel positions. Flip up the quick rewind lever and press the reverse button. Nothing touches rapidly moving and vulnerable film surfaces. With in-path rewinding on slot loading projectors, fast-moving film is exposed to the internal projector mechanism and is subject to damage. An energy-saving 200-watt tungsten-halogen lamp provides whiter and brighter light with lower operating cost. The lamp is completely accessible, easy to replace. By simply pushing a button, up to 4 times the rated lamp life may be obtained. For extra film and projector protection, the cooling system uses a separate motor that operates constantly when the projector is switched on. Viewlex offers numerous important extras. Many unique features make System 16 more useful and convenient. Fingertip sliding tone and volume controls. A separate microphone input. And an independent microphone volume control. Using a microphone in combination with Command Pack's remote control is perfect for individualized film narration. You have a choice of sound or silent speeds. The change is effected electronically by changing the speed of the drive motor. No belt shifting, no complications. An external speaker jack. A geared tilt control operates rapidly and won't slip. And storage space within the projector for an 800-foot reel. There's a System 16 for anywhere in the world. Models ranging from 100 to 240 volts, 50 and 60 hertz. Here's the inside story of System 16's superiority through modularity. 12 modules, each crafted for high reliability. The Viewlex System 16 puts them all together for superior performance and takes them all apart for superior serviceability. We call it Acublo, System 16's unequaled 100% modular construction. Easy to service, with minimum downtime, and at low cost. After individual parts are checked carefully for quality and conformity to specifications, they are assembled into a module. Each module is then thoroughly tested as a functioning unit. This is Acublo dependability. For Acublo serviceability, all modules are easy to replace. Here, the color-coded wires of the power processor are unplugged after 4 screws are removed. The replacement module takes only minutes to install. This is the rugged 20-watt amplifier and electronic control module. Its integrated solid-state flat-pack circuitry replaces 70% of the noisy mechanical parts of non-System 16 projectors. All connections and circuit boards quickly unplug. A screwdriver is the only tool required to replace any electronic module. This is the master board, the electronic heart of the projector. With competitive projectors, the film shuttle mechanism is the most time-consuming and expensive to service. Here's why. To repair this critical area in a Bell & Howell, this is the disassembly required. However, with System 16, just replace the projection module. It takes less. Remove 4 screws. Disengage the motor drive belt and unplug 4 wires. The projection module is then lifted out of the projector. It includes the entire intermittent film drive mechanism. For example, here's the 3-tooth shuttle. The removed projection module may be serviced by your own technician. However, to benefit from System 16's minimum out-of-service time feature, a module kit will supply a working module for immediate replacement. The inoperative one is then returned to Viewlex for exchange with a factory fresh replacement at once, so that your module kit inventory remains constant and always ready for use. It all adds up. With Acublo modular design, the Viewlex System 16 does more, does it better, and does it for longer. With touch button operation, with total remote control, with all its unique and useful features, this 16mm projector of the future, ready for today's communications needs, is right in the palm of your hand. Try it.